Leonard, Leonard, come on.
Leonard had a strange reaction when he first discovered his new home. Instead of running around, he simply stood still and looked at everything. For a dog who had spent years inside a cage, there was too much to understand. The rooms were open, the house was quiet, sunlight covered the floor, and nobody was telling him where he had to go. Leonard had been rescued from severe neglect, but his rescue was only the beginning. He still carried the fear of everything he had experienced before. So he kept his distance. He watched his owner carefully. If someone came too close, Leonard stepped away. If something made a sudden noise, he froze. He wasn't being stubborn. He simply hadn't learned that life could be safe. His owner understood that immediately. Instead of trying to win Leonard over quickly, he decided to let trust develop naturally. There were no forced cuddles, no chasing him around the house, no pressure to become affectionate. Leonard was allowed to choose when he wanted to come closer. And that patience slowly started making a difference. One morning, Leonard followed his owner into another room. The next day, he stayed nearby for a little longer. Eventually, he began sitting beside him without immediately walking away. Those moments may have looked ordinary. For Leonard, they were enormous. He was learning that this person could be trusted. Then, Leonard discovered something that changed everything: the backyard. He stepped onto the grass cautiously at first. He sniffed around. He looked at the trees. Then he suddenly started running. He ran faster and faster, almost as if he couldn't believe he was finally allowed to move freely. His owner just stood there and watched. For the first time, Leonard wasn't surviving, he was enjoying himself. That became the beginning of a completely different life. Leonard started going on long walks. He discovered hiking trails. He loved exploring new places and stopping to investigate every interesting smell. Sometimes he could walk off-leash, and whenever his owner called his name, Leonard came straight back. That simple response became one of their strongest signs of trust. The dog who once feared people was now choosing to return to one. Their adventures didn't stop there. Leonard became a little travel companion. When he got tired, he would comfortably ride in a backpack, while his owner continued exploring. People often noticed him and stopped to say hello. Some were surprised by how friendly he was. Others simply smiled when they saw his curious little face. Leonard seemed to enjoy meeting people now. His personality was finally becoming visible. He was playful, he was gentle, he was curious, and he loved being included. Meanwhile, Leonard's owner began making changes in his own life. He adjusted his work schedule so he could spend more time with him. He started appreciating slow mornings instead of rushing out the door. He enjoyed quiet evenings at home, and he began realizing that the smallest moments could become the most meaningful ones. Leonard had taught him something important. You can't rush healing. You can't demand trust, and you can't expect an animal to forget its past just because it has a new home. Sometimes the only thing you can do is stay patient, be consistent, and give them enough time to believe that things are different now. Leonard eventually became proof that patience works. The frightened dog who once stayed hidden became confident enough to explore the world. He loved running outside. He enjoyed hiking, he traveled happily, and he became comfortable enough to accept affection. He wasn't pretending to be brave, he had actually learned that he was safe. Looking back, his owner realized that Leonard's rescue had changed more than one life. Leonard had been given freedom and a second chance, but his owner had gained something too: a new understanding of patience, a new appreciation for quiet moments, and a friendship that could never have been rushed. Leonard's past will always be part of his story, but it no longer controls his life. Today, he wakes up in a safe home. He gets to explore, he gets to run, he gets to travel, and at the end of every adventure, he knows exactly where he belongs. Leonard once spent his days waiting for someone to change his life. Now he spends them living it, and that may be the most beautiful part of his rescue story. If Leonard's story touched your heart, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more inspiring animal stories.